Alright, so there's a couple things we need to go over. First and foremost is that I figured out how to get Optifine to work, which means that I can zoom! Oh man, it feels so good. Oh man, it feels so good. Second, I realized that maybe it might be a good idea for me to put my microphone closer to my face so that you guys can hear me when I talk. Novel. It's very, don't know why I didn't think of that before. You'll also notice that we are in a different building entirely. I built this off camera because I couldn't be bothered to dedicate an entire episode to it. So let's go ahead and do a quick tour, shall we? So I've got a little overlook here so I can look at the rest of the facility. This will be very nice later on, I'm sure of it. I've got a ladder up to the roof. This will make life a lot easier when I need to wire things into this building, which I probably will. Come on down the stairs. We got plenty of room to put plenty of machines, and I sorted out my inventory, which I should have done in the first place a long time ago. I also noticed something fun about the gun. You'll notice that I'm right-handed, and that's because if it's in the left hand, the model breaks. And I don't know why, because the model is modeled correctly if you're in third person, but not in first person. So that bothers me enough that I'm just gonna not be left-handed anymore. RIP. But more so important than that is we have actual problems. That problem being that we are not producing enough power. I also threw some fan blades onto our windmill, but that's still not doing enough. So today's episode, we're gonna go ahead and put some bigger power. How do we do that, you ask? Well, let me tell you, it's gonna be easy. It's not that big a deal. Especially since I spent 2.5 hours chopping wood and nobody watched, but that's fine. Nobody needs to watch me chop wood or anything. But we got plenty of wood. Another one of my goals once I get power sorted is to consolidate this closer to the building. Don't look too hard at the building. I'm not a builder, guys. And now we also have a lot of treated wood. So what we're gonna need to make today is a water wheel. We're going to make, let's say, probably 6 of them. And I'll explain why when we get to making it. It's 4 sticks per segment. I need 4 segments per wheel. I'm going to make 6 of them. So that means I need 24 sticks and 18 planks. I may actually be stupid. It's okay. Perfectly fine. Don't remember how the rest of this works. Wait, no, yes I do. Alright, now I'm going to dig out a little space to work with, probably right about here. It's going to need to be, I don't remember how large. I'm going to go ahead and dig out a 7x7, if I remember this correctly. If I didn't remember this correctly, oh well. It's going to be 7x3x7, maybe 4? 4 sounds a bit more manageable. So I'm going to set up my dynamos right about here, hammer those around, and then I'll set up another one right here, hammer that around, and then I'm going to take my water wheels, and you can take 3 at a time. You take 3 water wheels at a time and go bap, bap, and then bap. But they're not moving right now because they need power, which I knew. Don't worry. So we're going to take this right here, if I remember correctly. There we go. We're also going to take right here. I have no idea if I'm doing this right, by the way. We'll figure it out, and I'll make this pretty later, I promise. I'm not worried about pretty right now. I'm worried about it actually working. I'm very much worried about it working. Okay, so this looks really dumb. I'm not gonna lie. And this is not the most efficient way that I could have done this. But it works, and that's all I care about. And now I just gotta see if it's outputting power. Oh yeah, it is. It is producing power quick, which is good because I need it to. So I'm gonna repeat this over on the other side, and I'll get right back with you guys. Alright, so once again, looks stupid. I don't care. It's producing power. That's all I care about. Put a connector here. Put a connector here. Now those connect through this, which is really cool. Going to throw a connector also here so I can start using this power. Might be novel. Wire this up. I'll make a handful of these. Pull out some relays. Connect that up. Shock the crap out of myself. Ow. Hey, remember that time I said don't do that? Don't. There. Wire it from here to here. Ta-da! Did it work? Oh yeah, it worked. Okay, cool. Now I'm actually producing food. Next episode, we're doing grit. Stay tuned.